Hi.
Oh, Shulian.
Say hello. Who's that?
Smile.
Go with your auntie.
Come.
There you go.
Come here. Hello.
Auntie, may I trouble you for a bit? I've got errands to
Oh,
run.
no. Hootse's no trouble at all. You and Shawan go ahead with your business. I'm fine babysitting, all right?
Thank you, Aunt.
Since Xiaoping's no longer teaching, how has it been with his accounting job?
I feel rather sorry for him. It's awful to watch. It's just a waste considering all the dreams he had. Oh, hush, hush, Hootse. Now, don't cry.
You know what, today? I'm going to Hootaloo Barber Shop in the county. Can I bring Hootse with me? Can I? Don't worry, I'm a great babysitter. He's in good hands, so you'll see. Isn't that right, Hootse? Huh?
Very well, then. I'll come back for him later, all right?
All right.
Be good, Hootse.
All
Bye.
right, say goodbye, Hootse. Take care now.
I will.
Hootse. Woo!
Yes. Yes, all right. Yes, okay, thanks. Bye.
Director Liu.
And you are?
I am the wife of Sen Shaowan. We met at Shuangshui village. You don't remember?
Shulian, right?
Right.
Yes, come in.
Thank you.
Come. Sit. Sit.
My father makes this vinegar at home. It's from Shanxi. Consider it a gift.
Shulian, Shawan is an old classmate, so you can drop the formalities. I really do appreciate this, but I can't. Offer it to Uncle instead.
But I've already given it to you. I can't take it back.
Fine, I'll leave it here. All right? Shulian, tell me, what can I do for you?
I might as well just tell you then.
Please.
If you can, please do something. But if you can't, I don't want you to feel bad. It concerns our Xiaoping. I'm sure you know. The middle school in the village has been dissolved, so he's not teaching anymore. He's quite upset and feels he could do so much more. He was meant for greater things. I was just wondering if you could help him, Director Liu. Maybe find him a better job?
Xiaoping is indeed talented. And it's a waste for him to remain a peasant.
Most certainly.
But I wonder what job we could find for him.
I heard that the commune allows teachers to switch from civilian-run to state-run institutions. Do you think you could help him make that switch?
Shulian, perhaps you don't fully understand. I'm in charge of agriculture, not education.
What?
Yes, the state has issued a notice. The issue concerning teachers switching schools will be dealt with accordingly. But switching from civilian to state-run calls household registration into question. There's so many civilian teachers in our commune, all desperately wanting to switch. But the yearly quota is just 1 or 2. Many of them have been where they are for 10 to 20 years, and they still don't make it. So Xiaoping's case...
No, I understand. Forget it then.
What do you think of this? I'll go talk to the high school principal to see if Xiaoping could teach as a substitute. Then maybe later, we could talk about switching his school.
Oh, that would be wonderful! Director Liu, thank you. Thank you so much, really. Xiaoping can go back to his beloved teaching profession. Thank you, thank you.
It's no trouble. Julian! Julian!
Oh,
Wait!
yes,
Take this. Consider it payment for the vinegar.
that's my family's special vinegar. I can't
No,
take
no.
this.
If you don't accept, I'll have to send the vinegar back to you.
Take it back. Director Liu, don't treat me like you don't know me.
Not without paying for them.
Hootse, your father may be out working, but your mother hasn't been idle either. Oh no, she's now out pulling and hustling with your father's good friend.
It was then that Wang Sayer began to mull things over. It was likely that she would take this opportunity to stir up trouble again.
I think it is. Yeah, look at me. You spread your legs and out pops one. Yeah, you spread them again and out pops another. 3 girls in a row. Life sure is difficult, huh?
Hey, leave me out of this, would you? Director Feng Yin, Why don't you take little Hutse to his mother, Shulian? It's all right, Hutse.
Oh, baby. Come here, sweetie. Oh. Well, I'm surprised that you haven't burst into flames yet.
Apparently, Hefengyin still remembers. You know about you and Yu Tiang in the cave house? But don't worry, it will be fine soon enough, don't you all agree?
Yes, that's right.
Why bring that up again? It's done already, isn't it? It's over.
Yes, it has in the past.
It appears Swangshui Village Gossip Center is still chock full of people. Don't you have anything better to do? Answer me this. Why aren't you working on your own farmland instead of shooting the breeze over here?
Farmland, there's no work to be done. That's why everyone's gathered here. To talk about this and that, and to while away the time.
Oh, yes, that's
You
true.
seem close to Huza. If people didn't know better, they think he was yours and Shawan's love child.
Stop it! Yenhua,
So
but
silly,
don't you
right?
know?
Don't
You're my love child, too.
Is that really true?
No, that's
No,
not
I'm just
true.
joking, you silly girl.
All right.
Silly.
So tell us, why are you helping Shulian babysit then?
I'm just returning a favor for something Shawan did. You see, he helped turn my dead husband into a martyr. If he didn't, who knows where I would be? Hey, isn't that right? What do you say,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. He did help her after all.
Well, he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't.
Doesn't deserve
you getting
what?
Yes, what doesn't he deserve?
Come on, tell us.
Tell us.
I don't want to say.
Tell us already.
Tell us, Wang
Come
Sai.
on.
Come on.
Oh, I didn't even want to talk about it, but now that you've done it, force me. Fine. Listen close. While Shawan was busy figuring out that whole business with his brother Xiaoping, someone couldn't stay quite put. I caught her flirting with someone else.
How could she?
Oh, and that man happened to be Shawan's best friend.
What? Shall
Wait a minute. I don't get it. Exactly who is she flirting with?
Yes, who?
Look on me.
I can't believe this. I'm telling you, this is
Oh,
not
you
true.
weren't there. You should have seen them exchanging glances, pulling and tugging at each other. Even I couldn't stand it.
Oh, are you sure
But
about
of course
that?
I'm sure. Would I, Wang Sai, lie to you? Oh, hey, listen. And Shulian? What's so good about her? She's not half as good as yours truly, Wang Sai. Or what?
I did it. I really did it. Julian, let's face her once and for all. That good-for-nothing tart Wang Sai. Always shooting her mouth off. I'm going to pull her tongue out.
Yes, I'm going to ask her. Where did she see me fooling around? If it's true, I'll poke my eyes out myself.
Yes.
You'll go nowhere with this. Come. Julian is a good girl. A clear conscience laughs in the face of lies.
What's wrong? Have you done something wrong?
Grandma, no one did anything. You should rest. Come, give the baby to me. Come.
Go to your uncle.
Father, would you take the baby out?
Sure. Come on. Come on.
Juliet, don't cry. I believe you. Come along. Sit first. Why don't you start by telling me what happened? Only then can I help you clear your name.
Oh, sweetheart, what really happened? Just tell us.
All right, I'll tell you. But don't say it's my fault.
Juliet, hey, whoever said I was blaming you?
Well, see, I wasn't going to tell you at first. I got anxious because you couldn't teach anymore. So I went to the commune to seek out Lu Mi, to ask for his help. He told me that there's a new commune policy now about switching from civilian to state-run schools, but that you'd have to work as a substitute first, and that we'd see how it would go from there. Then I thought, nothing in this life ever comes for free. And I gave him a jar of vinegar from my hometown. When I gave it to him, he didn't want it, but I insisted on it. Then I decided to leave. Just as I was leaving, he gave me some money for it, so I returned the money, and we ended up doing this whole back and forth. And you know what? I'm sure that must have been what that horrible woman saw, and she assumed I was flirting. Xiaoping, tell me, What sort of person is Brother Gunmi?
Father in Shawan wants to run my life. And now, even you've gotten involved too. And you've gotten into trouble for it. But I don't want you to bother. Listen, I can make my own decisions for myself.
But I'm your sister-in-law. How can I not bother? Have you not seen your father and brother? They're both so worried about you. They simply can't bear it. Knowing you had all these dreams, they can't bear to let you stay a simple peasant like the rest of us.
Yes, I know. I know you're all doing this for my sake. But I don't want you to worry. Wang Sai has framed you. I'm going to talk to her. I'll make her swallow all those bad things she said and redeem your good name.
Xiaoping, redeeming one's name is serious business. Be sure to speak nicely.
Don't worry.
Oh, the bluebells of my dream.
What?
You scared
Auntie,
me.
sorry. I'm
scared
sorry.
me half to
I'm very
death.
sorry. It's me, Sinfa.
Tinfo, what are you doing here in my home? And on my brick bed too.
They said that you'd gone to the commune to go to Lu barbershop to get a perm or something. I had nowhere to go, so I thought I'd come here.
How did you get in?
Huh?
And where is my padlock? That's a lock. It's so expensive.
Auntie, don't worry. It's here.
Don't tell me you broke the padlock too.
Hey, whoever said I broke it, Auntie? Here. Give it to me. Come on. See?
Here, may I see? Oh, wow! So those past few months you were out, all you learned was how to pick locks, is it?
Hey, no. Not just that. Here. I'll show you something, all right?
What?
Here.
Huh?
With only 2 fingers, try to pick up the soap. Yes.
Sinfa was the eldest son of Yuan. He had a bad temper and often got into fights. He also liked learning how to play dishonest tricks on people. But the little sleights of hand that he used to coax unsuspecting victims, simply unorthodox games that could easily be unveiled by anyone sensible enough to watch closely.
One
All
more
right.
time. Huh?
And Sai,
Oh, Xiaoping. Go put some clothes on.
Xiaoping, what did you see?
I saw what I saw, and it is what it is.
Hey, Xiaoping, don't say anything out
I've
of
never
line.
been loose of tongue nor given to gossip.
That's right. Xiaoping was never known to be a gossip. Is anything the matter, Xiaoping?
Let's talk outside. Respectable folk wouldn't dare enter your home. When Lu Gamin was turning down that jar of vinegar from Shulian, you happened to be passing by. Chinfu, you were bare of clothes when I found you at Aunt Sai's home. I saw that. Don't leave yet. Aunt Sai, you're a sensible woman. And now I've explained to you what really happened that day. So now, do you understand what happened between Shulian and Lu Gamin?
I'm the sort of person who acts on impulse. When I see something, I tend to lose control and spew nonsense. Oh, no, me and my big mouth.
When I came, I happened to see Chinfu, not wearing any clothes at your home. But I won't overreact. What can I really say about it? I don't know what happened. Yes, I know. You're worried that I'll go and tell other people about it. And you know, Aunt Sai, that one's reputation is of utmost importance. The scandal with my uncle was already bad enough. If you get in trouble again, your family will disown you. Now why don't you put yourself in Shulian's shoes? Don't you think her reputation is important too?
Yes.
Hey, what about my reputation?
What we see and think are two different things. Remember that. We are what we think of what we see. Let's not be malicious.
What we see and think could in fact be different things. Fine. Fine. This thing with Julian... I've done Julian wrong. I've done you all wrong.
What you said has done serious damage to Julian's reputation. Now tell me, what will you do?
Whatever you say, I'll do it.
I'd like you to take back what you said to redeem her name. That's all you have to do.
Done. I'll go to the gossip center first thing tomorrow morning, and I'll apologize in front of everyone. To Julian most especially.
Attention, commune members! Head to the gossip center! Attention, everyone! There's a performance at the gossip center! Head to the gossip center! There's a special performance! Go away, kids! Shoo, shoo, shoo! I said go away! Attention, commune members! Special performance at the gossip center!
I come here before you all today because I'd like to apologize to Julian in front of everyone. I, Wang Sai, am a chatterbox and a fabricator of lies. I've mongered rumors and fair assumptions about Julian. You see, Julian is an honest and sincere woman. Julian, listen, please do forgive me. See, I was so anxious about today. I couldn't sleep last night. I was so nervous that the warm air in my home got to me. Oh, Xiaoping, would you help me out here?
Julian, try to forgive and forget. Forgiving her is only further proof of your integrity.
Yes, that's right. Forgive her. It'll do you good.
Aunt Sayer.
Yes? Oh, there.
All right, I forgive you.
Really? Oh, good. Julian, you are so kind. Thank you. Oh, say, don't cry. Say, I can still babysit, right?
Take him.
Oh, say. Oh,
there.
now,
Take it easy. Oh.
Father, I resolved the issue with Wang Sai. You don't have to worry now.
Xiaoping, I wanted to talk to you.
What is it?
There's another reason Xiaowan and Julian are concerned about you.
And what's that?
We've been thinking, and we want to arrange a possible marriage for you. And being an accountant would make for better prospects in farming.
What else have you all been planning for me?
In any case, you still have to get married, right?
Would everyone in the family just leave me alone?
How can we, Xiaoping? We're going to arrange this. You needn't worry. We'll figure this out. Your marriage, your work, leave it to us.
Xiaoxia, I hope you're well. You must be wondering about my future. At this time, I can only be a farmer. And as the son of a farmer, following in my father's footsteps should come naturally. But I yearn to strike out on my own and make my way. This doesn't necessarily mean a change in status or circumstance. Even if it means having a harder life. As long as I get to live my life, I'll be perfectly content. I long to go out, to seek new horizons, and uncover what has always been hidden in the depths of my soul. I thought I wouldn't be leaving anytime soon, but considering what my family's done and is still doing for me, I've gotten anxious. I've decided to leave sooner.
Hey, Xiaoping, I see you're back.
Yes.
I haven't seen you all afternoon. Where did you run off to?
I had to make a trip to the north, to Yuan County to be exact. I went to one of the schools there to confirm my teaching slot there.
Teaching slot?
Yes, Shawan. So you can stop asking people for help in getting that accountancy job for me. The high school I went to in Yuan has agreed to let me go there and take the position.
What? They agreed to let you teach there?
Yes. I didn't mention it because it wasn't confirmed. And I had to make that trip to Yuan to find out.
Oh.
But it's pretty much done now.
But that's great, Xiaoping. And Yuan is even closer to our home than Yuan is.
Much closer.
And to think I was trying to come up with ways to find another job for you here. All I came up with was team accountant. And what do you know? You're going to teach again. Hey, let me get some baking soda to wash your clothes.
Oh, don't! I've still got some ash. Keep the soda for steaming the buns.
Here. I got it. Here, you have a bowl's worth.
No, don't bother.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Hey, enough!
This is wonderful news, Xiaoping. I'm going to announce the big news to everyone over dinner. This is great news not just for you, but for the whole family. Make sure to wash well.
Brother, wait!
What? What's the matter, teacher?
I just
You don't have to worry. I'll stop pushing for the accountancy job. Go wash your clothes. Go and wash them well. I expect to see them clean and bright. All right?
Quiet, everyone, please! Settle down! Let Shawan speak. Let's listen. Shawan, go on and tell them.
I have great news for you all. It's great news for my family, but also for the whole Shuangshui village.
So what is it?
What is it?
Come, Xiaoping. My younger brother Xiaoping will be staying in school because he's teaching after graduation.
That's wonderful.
Congratulations! No wonder Xiaoping won't be working as an accountant for the brigade. It's because he's going to be a teacher for the county.
Yes, that's right. I remember Tian Youfu from the village, the one who works as a veterinarian. Whenever he comes home to visit, one would think he's higher up than a branch secretary. Now Xiaoping's going to be a teacher for the county, and when he returns, he's going to be more important than the director of Shigesha Commune. Shawan, Xiaoping is more capable than you.
That's right.
What? That's a bunch of garbage. But thank you, party, because both of them are capable men.
When the time comes, I think I'll take Xiaoping with me to find that veterinarian. Then we'll see who between a vet and a one-bit counter teacher is more competent, huh?
A teacher for sure. Of course, a teacher.
Hey, Xiaoping! Hey, Xiaoping! You'd better bow to me right now. Ha, Shawan. I'm afraid that when he comes back, he'll be too proud. I'm afraid that when he comes back from Yuanbei, even I, a deputy secretary, will have to bow down to him.
Fine, Xiaoping. Go and bow to him.
Not bowing? Ha! You're right to not want to bow, because if you do, it means you're the second young master of Sun Yuha's household.
You said just about everything.
Hey, Xiaoping, you're a teacher now. I think that means you should say something.
Yes,
Say something. Go on.
That's right, Xiaoping. Tell us your thoughts.
Come now. Let's stop with this. Whether a teacher or not, it's just like the weather. Sunny one day, but who's to say if it will be cloudy next?
Nonsense. Come on. Why shouldn't we talk about such good news? Know what I think? I think we should let everyone know, everyone in Shuangshui village.
That's right, I'm all. Let's tell everyone about this good news.
Second aunt, Lan Sheng and I will buy some wine so we can celebrate with Xiaoping.
I like that. Let's join them. Good idea.
Come on.
Xiaoping, my boy. Congratulations. Only this morning, Tianwan, you said that something big would come from the Sun family. Whoever would have expected that it would happen so soon? Because as it turns out, that big thing is our Xiaoping.
Come. I have an idea. We should all shake hands with a teacher. Wait.
All right, right this way.
Let's shake some more.
What an honor.
Brother, this thing about being retained as a teacher, it's false, isn't it? If they find out, you'll get in big trouble.
I can't change what I said now.
What happened?
I did go to Wanxi earlier, and I did find a job there. But once I get there, no one will know what it is I'm doing. I'll keep it hidden, I guess. In any case, our family won't have to worry any longer.
So it was that Sen Xiaoping lied about his situation. As a man who had finally become self-aware of his own male pride, deep down inside, he knew that he couldn't continue as a farmer, working every day from dawn to dusk. Given also the fact that the people around him could not understand his frustration, Sen Xiaoping had no choice but to leave against his will. Oh, why did you have to learn so much and find out about the big wide world? It made you wonder about what lay beyond.
Auntie?
Oh, Xiaoping, it's you! The commune's middle school has been merged with a high school, so we are back to raising pigs here. Are you...
I'm leaving. I wanted to see.
Well, go ahead. Take a look. Go ahead and look. I'll go feed the pigs. Come here, come here.
Sir? Why are you slaughtering a pig today?
College entrance exams have resumed, which means you students can have a good future if you study hard. So anyway, the school has called for the pig to be slaughtered to celebrate. Hey, aren't you a high school graduate? Shouldn't you be taking the exam?
Well, I would like to try. Say, why don't I sharpen that for you? Here,
Can you?
let me do it for you. Sure. Go on. Take a break and have some tea. I read about the ministry's education's announcement in the papers about recruiting university students. It said the era of the blank answer sheet will soon be over. It said this will be a nationwide exam, and initial selection, school admission, and approval will be implemented at provincial level. I was pretty excited when I read it. But I'm afraid my foundation is too poor. I can't beat the 66 to 68 graduates.
What are you afraid of? If you don't try, there's no way you'll ever know whether you're the best or not. In any case, you're not the only one. The poor foundation, your batch is all the same.
That's true. Even if I do fail, it's nothing to be ashamed about. Right. Let's shelve the topic for now. How do I kill the pig?
You don't know how?
I don't.
Oh dear, we have a problem.
How come?
See, this morning, a young girl about your age wanted to help out too. She's a graduate too, and her family's hard up. So she wanted to come here to help, but school's making it difficult. Because we can only take one person here. Only one of you can stay.
Can you tell me where to find her?
There, she's the one cooking.
Home?
Xiaoping?
I didn't think you'd be here.
I didn't think you'd be helping in here either.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to make them keep us both. Come. Excuse me. Is there any possible way that you can retain us both?
Originally, we said we'd keep the one who knows how to slaughter a pig. But then you don't know how, and she doesn't either. But if you can slaughter the pig together, I can keep you both as kitchen help. But if you fail at this, the two of you have to go, and I'll hire someone else.
No, it's confirmed then. If the two of us succeed at slaughtering that pig, then you'll have to keep us both.
Done. Fine, I'm a man of my word.
Hahongmei, will you help me? Let's slaughter that pig together. I've never
do it, we'll both go. All right. Give it to me.
All right, give it to me. Hey! 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 Get back here! Hey, wait! You're going inside! Make way! Everybody, go get out of the
So Xiaoping said that he couldn't slaughter the pig, so he's quitting. And he said to give the opening to the girl. Where is she? Ask her to shave the pig.
The girl's gone too. She said to give the opening to Sun Xiaoping.
She's gone too, but then what do...
Sen Xiaoping's youthful ambition in seeking a way out of his town has ended for the time being, along with that farce that was the attempted pig slaughtering. It's the 15th day of the first lunar month, and Shuangshui village is alive with excitement. Every Yanko dance talent, anyone with skill for that matter, has gathered here today. In rhythm with the beat of the drums and the gongs, the people have begun to dance.
All right, Yanko dance group, look! You must take your cue from the umbrella holder. Once you start to dance, you all have to dance as well, all right? Follow his lead. Right, let's give it a try now.
Look over here. Follow me. Take big steps, then shake your hands like this.
That's good. Keep on going.
That's the spirit.
Yes, that's it. That's it. Bigger movements.
Right, everyone on drums and horns, beat vigorously. Blow with all you've got. The liveliness of the whole place depends on you. Yes, give it up. Good.
Yes, that's it. Good.
And Saeed.
Oh, Xiaoping.
Listen, I've got to say, your team's fans have the most vivid colors. They're the brightest here today.
Oh, but of course. Don't worry about us, Xiaoping. Just keep wanting us.
With you in charge, I'm not worried at all.
That's right. Come on, keep on dancing. It's like this.
That's it. Keep it lively.
Uncle Junshuan, should we change this?
No, it's fine.
Hey, I think you should make it tighter.
Don't worry.
Before, when winter was approaching, everyone would get ready to perform the Yanko dance. But since the Cultural Revolution, it's become one of the four olds. It has been banned. Then after that, all the people did was eat some dumplings, then get back to work. And on the first day of the lunar year, every villager would be rushed to the infrastructure brigade. Oh dear, those must have been such dreary days for the village. Your arms and legs must have been itching to dance.
That's right. They were itching indeed. And no matter how well I sang as umbrella holder, what was the point? I was going crazy. So much so I used an iron shovel. Imagine waving that around instead of this. Oh, I was twisting and singing in the fields, trying to stay happy.
In the past decade, the Spring Festival was hardly a New Year at all. Not for Shuangshui Village.
Yes, but the policies are better now. So now, we have to make sure to celebrate big.
That's right.
Yes, tell me something now. What's Shikish's pride? Why, the Yanko dance of Shuangshui, we are number one for that.
That's right.
You're the number one umbrella holder in the village.
Oh, you're too kind.
Teaching at 1B, what are you doing here?
It's noisy here. Let's go inside. Hey, carry on rehearsing. Go. What happened? Well, I intended to leave at first to seek my destiny, but in the end, I compromised. The ideals I had were so lofty. I was rather naive. But it turns out reality is cruel. I can't let you go on alone. I came back to help you. When our family circumstances eventually improve, only then can I leave.
I guess I understand. So does this mean you won't be teaching at Wanbei then?
It was all a lie.
What? What do you mean a lie?
If I didn't say that, you and the family wouldn't have stopped worrying over me and troubling over the accountancy job. I didn't want to trouble you or your wife. I didn't want this family to get into more trouble all for me.
Xiaoping, you should have said so earlier. That round trip of yours, it cost you a perfectly good job as an accountant.
And what of it? Brother, I've thought things through. Even if I'm a peasant, I can still be different, can't I? I can still seek my destiny. I still remember what you once told me. You told me once before that people can survive if they laugh. They can live happily if they laugh.
It's always good to laugh, of course. And in our village, all the more so do we need to be laughing. Laughing is a good thing. And as peasants, we must be the kind who know how to laugh. Do you really think so too, Xiaoping? Huh?
Hey, Xiaoping. Hey, Xiaoping. Xiaoan, the dance group from Guanze is finally at the gates of the village.
Oh, well, we should go then. Brother, I've got to go. Let's go.
Tell me where all those pine branches came from,
In the spirit of celebration, the Qin family chopped some cypress from their ancestral grave to decorate the facade.
Wow.
那一天是个开神父老的乡亲，没有事情，转就去来到了说水那村，就去那场上在等什么等？哎呀！ 乡亲们仔细的听，欢迎你们来到我们双水坊。哎，你问我们在行些什么等？今年的古景是一不同。哎呀！
Countrymen! We share in achieving prosperity, so it's time to light the lantern!
西瓜灯红腾腾，野菜灯绿个铮铮，韭菜灯那个咸蹭蹭，野水灯那个水风风，鸡灯那个紫莹莹，青儿灯花灯，红儿灯满生灵，红儿灯是花腾腾，老虎灯那个正威风，摇头摆尾狮子灯，警察迎接花挂灯，幸福健康亮咱灯，爱来喊。
Amidst the deafening gongs and drums, the elegant strings, and crackling firecrackers, the people were able to temporarily leave their poverty, misfortune, and worries all behind for the time being. They spent the next few days enjoying the lively festivities to their heart's content. Sen Yuan crouched on the slope of his little hill, silently watching the jubilant village nestled in the mountains in the dead of winter. The season for rising from hibernation would come in a month's time, and with a clap of thunder, the frozen earth would soon begin to thaw.